I'm taken away. Should I throw it down right now? Should I burn it down right now? Or save me a little for later?
Not plugged in. Classic. More bass in that. Let me try this. Try to track some bass at my house in the bedroom and in the basement. You can kind of hear the buzz in the room. And there was a lot of buzzing going on, a lot of loose fixtures and unknown little things vibrating audibly in the recording from the bass vibration. So we're in my sister and Jarrett's basement. A lot less of that down here. And I think it'll do. Like a Charm is filthy rock and roll technical dance song. Bass riffs are pretty complex, and having to relearn them over and over again is another thing, right? Like, this is the third time that I'm tracking this bass line, and it won't be the last. It starts out very robotic, and every part, every component instrumentally is playing its own little robotic thing that's different from one another, but when you slap it all together, it kind of like creates this cohesive, dancey thing. But if you hear the bass by itself, it sounds very bare and jerky and kind of rigid. Did some synthesizer with a few different settings, and searching for settings is the hardest part. Well, actually, no, that's a lie, because I can't play synth to save my life. Ah, not tight enough. Ah, I think I hit a wrong note in there anyway. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! I wouldn't say it's frustrating, it's just kind of funny, and I feel like I'm learning how to type on a keyboard in school, like on a computer, all over again. It's like the way that I type right now, you know, chicken pecking, I think that's what it's called. So it's really like that, but with multiple chicken beaks. It's feeding time. Ah! Ah! I feel like there's a lot more emotion in a tone than there is in like a flurry of virtuosic notes, at least for this project. I'm not downplaying any complex music. There's emotion in everything. Oh God. Don't record over that. But with what this is and what it calls for, I feel like exploring tones and drones and layering brings out what emotion I have within this music, more than like writing really proggy stuff. specifically for Like a Charm, which had the really, really lush layered bridge section. This song is it's like a puzzle, and each piece, each instrument is playing a very specifically quirky and sparse role. And if you hear each instrument and its part on its own, it sounds like a lot of empty space, but then you hear the whole thing together, and it's all meant to kind of like drive this catchy, dancey groove home. Rhythmically, this song was predetermined, and all the individual layers and the really complex, lush parts were all trial and error in the moment of writing it and recording it, just to see what would work. Like a Charm is more of a fun song, a funky, fun song, and it came to me with a beat at first, and maybe some vocal melodies and some of the lead guitar lines, but figuring out what each individual, like the bass note and rhythm guitars, would do, it was just in the moment of sitting with the beat and pressing record and seeing what works. Why I feel music's important is kind of going back to the way that I decide to write lyrics and go about topics. It bridges the gap of language and languages, differences in people. I feel like it's just something that we can all relate to, and I think it brings people together. I know it does bring people together. That's why you tour the world, if you're able to. If you can get your music out there across different continents and countries, it will resonate regardless of what language you're singing in, and it's all about the feeling.
Now, should I burn